The Dacia Duster is the automotive anti-hero we desperately needed, rugged, spacious, and astonishingly cheap. But hiding behind that low sticker price is a critical flaw that can sink your finances. Welcome to Supercar, the channel that keeps you on the road and out of the financial ditch. The 2025 Duster is unquestionably a global sales phenomenon representing what the brand calls maximal car for minimal money. It boasts a formidable new aesthetic, competitive dimensions at 4,343 millimeters long, and genuinely useful practicality, including a 472-liter boot capacity. This vehicle promises an unmatched blend of capability and affordability. However, for a specific and highly desirable version of the Duster, a hidden mechanical liability fundamentally undermines the vehicle's core financial appeal. Before we reveal the catastrophic flaw, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Supercar, and ring that notification bell so you never miss our expert analysis. Dismissing the obvious. Why the red herrings don't matter. Everyone expects a budget SUV to feel cheap, but what if the things we complain about, the scratchy plastics and the noisy cabin, are actually the intended features, designed to distract you from the real long-term danger? When evaluating the Duster, we can immediately set aside criticisms regarding interior refinement. It is built on the philosophy of cost-conscious engineering, and this manifests in known trade-offs, such as basic interior materials, plastic parts like headrest clips that may snap easily, and seats that lack comfort during extended drives. Likewise, drivers report that cruising at highway speeds results in excessive wind and road noise. This lack of sound deadening is exacerbated by the Duster's boxy design and the hard plastics in the cabin, which tend to amplify sound. These deficiencies are not surprising flaws, they are the necessary, accepted consequences of prioritizing affordability and function over luxury, representing a series of strategic compromises. For the pragmatic buyer, these rough edges are already factored into the vehicle's purchase price, making them annoying compromises, but not a financial disaster. Modern cars live and die by their technology, and the Duster's tech is notoriously flaky. But surprisingly, the dreaded multimedia screen glitches aren't the biggest headache either. The Duster's infotainment system is prone to electronic gremlins. Owners have reported multimedia screens freezing, blacking out, or simply refusing to start, alongside issues with unresponsive touchscreens and connectivity problems with systems like Android Auto and Bluetooth. Random alerts and dashboard error messages, such as check, start, stop, are also common occurrences. While these software issues are incredibly frustrating and certainly diminish the daily driving experience, the historical pattern across the industry suggests that such issues are frequently addressed, and sometimes resolved entirely, via subsequent software or over-the-air updates. A software bug is temporary and rectifiable. A deep mechanical failure carries permanent financial risk. Therefore, while Dacia must improve its electronic reliability, these glitches do not constitute the single greatest threat to ownership. If the worst thing isn't the plastics or the screen, what is it? It's the one feature Dacia pushed hard for efficiency and convenience. The most desirable option is the Duster's greatest liability. The Duster's success is predicated on simplicity and robust engineering. So the Tax 140 full hybrid variant introduces a significant and dangerous level of mechanical complexity. This hybrid system is crucial for many buyers because it is the only option that includes an automatic transmission. For those who prioritize the ease of automatic driving, particularly in heavy urban traffic, Dacia has essentially forced them into adopting this high-risk technology. This choice represents a critical strategic trade-off in the pursuit of modern convenience. The automatic gearbox. The buyer is exposed to technology that runs fundamentally counter to the Duster's promise of affordable, robust simplicity. The hybrid 140 promises smooth, silent city efficiency, but hit the motorway, and the car transforms into something coarse, noisy, and oddly inefficient. This lack of refinement stems from the E-Tech powertrain, which is shared across the Renault, Nissan, Dacia alliance. Owners frequently report that under high-load acceleration, the hybrid engine can sound coarse when revving high. More troublingly, the specialized multimodal gearbox logic exhibits flaws in gear selection. Reports indicate that the system sometimes holds lower gears for too long, particularly between 50 and 70 kilometers per hour, causing the engine revolutions to increase unnecessarily and resulting in raised engine noise. This erratic engine behavior not only creates significant acoustic discomfort, but actively works against the hybrid's goal by increasing fuel consumption in a critical daily driving speed range. If you're taking on this mechanical complexity, you'd expect huge savings, right? Wrong. The numbers prove the hybrid offers only marginal gains, making the high risk completely unjustifiable. When the E-Tech 140 full hybrid is compared against the highly successful 1.2 TCE 130 mild hybrid, the complex system offers performance and efficiency metrics that are only marginally superior. The 1.2 TCE 130 MHEV is generally regarded as the best petrol engine in this Duster generation. The data confirms that the full hybrid is only marginally slower to 62 miles per hour at 10.1 seconds than the standard 1.2 TCE 130 FWD at 9.9 seconds. Crucially, the efficiency gain is only about 4 to 5 miles per gallon, 55.4 mpg for the hybrid versus 51.0 mpg for the TCE 130 MHEV. The purpose of integrating a full hybrid system is typically to achieve a drastic improvement in efficiency and refinement. When the efficiency gap is so narrow, the decision to invest in the complexity of the E-Tech system, specifically its unique and high-risk clutchless multimodal automatic gearbox, becomes financially irrational. The minuscule return on efficiency simply cannot rationalize the heightened potential for catastrophic mechanical failure. This is the crux of the problem. The complexity of the E-Tech system doesn't just create rough driving, it introduces a catastrophic hidden cost, what we call the Renault Tax, that could bankrupt the budget buyer. The true worst thing about selecting the Duster full hybrid is the potential for terminal failure in the unique, highly complex, multimodal automatic gearbox. This system is known across the alliance for introducing unexpected total ownership costs, what we call the Renault Tax. We already have verified reports of Duster owners receiving gearbox failure warning lights after just 700 miles, leading to service delays and subsequent reluctance in the car to change gears smoothly. A potential buyer of the Duster must acknowledge the high probability of encountering mechanical issues and recognize that these problems introduce significant and unbudgeted repair costs. So, how do you buy the Duster and avoid this financial ditch? The answer is simple. You must choose simplicity over sophisticated convenience. This has been Supercar, keeping you on the road and out of the financial ditch. Let us know in the comments if this analysis changed your mind about the hybrid Duster. If you found this insight valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more expert automotive analysis, and ring the notification bell. We'll see you next time. With